to recognize the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, the gentleman from Ohio, Mr. Jordan, for 1 minute. For 1 minute.
The gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
I thank the gentleman for yielding, Mr. Speaker. If you went out on the street today and you asked someone on this, anybody on the street, say, you know, we do a census every 10 years. We count up the number of people in the country. Do you think it's okay if we find out how many of those are citizens? That person would say, well, yeah, but aren't you already doing that? That's what they would think. All this bill says is let's count persons, like the Constitution says, let's count everyone, but let's also find out how many are citizens, because that's what should determine how congressional representation, how apportionment is done. It is so darn simple. By the way, to my good friend from Maryland on the other side, we ask all kinds of other questions on the census anyway. What's wrong with asking sort of the fundamental question, are you a citizen of this great country, the greatest country ever? That's all this does. And that is important number to get, important information to get when you're figuring out who's going to represent how many congressional members from each of the respective states. This couldn't be more simpler. I don't know why they're opposing it, but they always do. I urge a yes vote and yield back.
The gentleman yields back.